Hello members, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is about how to use TradingView both on a mobile phone and on a PC. So let's begin with the mobile phone. We head over to Google Chrome and we type TradingView, tradingview.com. It's already there, as you can see on the search tab. Then we hit enter and it's loading. So once you have reached there, you go to the three bars on the left corner, you tap there. And you wait as it is loading depending on your network. Now it is already there. We go to products, tap on products, then you go to charts. So when you reach to this page, you can already see that we already have the charts, and if you used TradingView the previous day, that's the chart which is going to load. However, you can change the charts. I'll be showing you each and everything, but let's begin with the left side tools that we have. You can tap on the first one to see which one. Like currently I'm using the cross. If you want, you can change the dot, you can change to the arrow if you want to illustrate something, but preferably I use the cross line. So let me get back to this cross line, the one I'm using. So let's go to the other tool which is down, the second one. This is the trend line. There is around all of these tools. So if you want to pick or use any, you just choose. For example, if I want to use a trend line, I can pick it, tap there, then I'll draw it. So continue, extend it where you want it to be, and if you are done, or if you don't want it anymore, you can tap on it, then you go here on delete, then you can delete it. You can either way delete it by just going down to the bottom of these tools and you see this symbol or icon for delete, then to delete everything you have on your screen. Alright, so if I want maybe to use another one, for example like the horizontal line, let me see, it is already here. You tap on it and you tap where you want it to be. For example, I want it to be here. You can see this is the line. I hope you can be able to see it. So if you want to delete it, you can also tap on this delete icon, then it goes. If you want to check what is in here, you can go there, the brush, the highlighter, the rectangle. For example, let me use the rectangle. I want to draw the support line, for example. I'll tap here. As you can see, I can just adjust it. Okay, all right. I can adjust it. You can even rotate your phone, and all right. So for example, let me highlight this order block, which is like supply zone. This one, the doji candle here. Okay, so if you don't want these markings, you can just tap there and it remains like that. If you want to extend, you again tap there, then you can extend it to the other side. The same applies if you want to extend it to the right. I can continue extending it like that, it fits. Again tap there, then it fits. Okay, if you are not conversant with it, you can adjust it the way you want. Alright, but if you want to delete it, you again tap there, it disappears. So let's continue, and let me see if I can tap and get another tool. For example, which one do I use? Okay, double curve. Alright, for example, let me use this path. If you want to illustrate something, how price moved, you can begin from here, tap there like that. Okay, wait a bit. Okay, tap. Alright, so let me repeat it so that you can see it very well. You come here and tap on that path, click here, wait. I want it to begin from here where it is pointing, so let me delete it again and I repeat it. The path is here. So you first change this one, this close line, where the center dot is, that's where you will begin from. So I tap there, so I can highlight, then again draw something like this, tap once, then again like this, maybe tap once and again continue like this. If you have finished, you can again tap and it's already illustrating what you are trying to mean, so people or your viewers can be able to see what you are trying to mean. So for example, let me delete it and I show you what's the current price or what the current price is doing. Yeah, this is the real market currently. Now I want to begin from here because I can see Euro USD is also behaving very well. It formed something like a head and shoulder. This is the first shoulder, this is the heads, this is the right shoulder it is forming. Actually it formed it. Then this is the right shoulder, it has just formed. Then you can see it is going to break the neckline. And when we talk of the neckline, it is this center. Let me also highlight that one using a trend line. Let me use this one. Okay, all right. So let me rotate my phone and you see very well what I'm trying to mean here. Remove these ads. Right. So as you can see, this is the neckline I'm talking about. The head and shoulder pattern has already formed. To those of you who have the basic knowledge about forex trading or foreign exchange or any financial market trade, how we analyze the markets, this is the neckline I'm talking about. So once the candle breaks above, it has broken the neckline, and we shall be waiting for a retest so that we can enter or we can buy, and you'll be making cool cash. To those of you who are familiar, even yesterday I entered, went from the double bottom. If you slow down to M30, this is hold on, and I continue show. Alright, so you can see that's the head and shoulder. Remember, we are on 4-hour time frame. So if you want to shift the time frame, you can also do it. However, that's not for now. Let me continue to show you the tools. You can delete. So you can see this is how you use it. So if you want to write anything, you can go to text. You tap on text, then you tap here, and then this one comes. Then you can tap in there. Then the keyboard comes. For example, you type something OB. No, let me change, and I say heads and shoulder. Alright, so you can see if you want to write head and shoulder pattern. If you want head and shoulder pattern detected, maybe you want to share it to your viewers, you can just do that. Then you go to OK, and it will appear here, and you can now move it to anywhere you want. For example, you can put it here by dragging it to the other side. Alright, and you can be able to share it. If you want to delete it, again you can tap there, and you tap on the delete icon. So you continue down and you go to these patterns. If you want to draw them, you can tap on any of them and you use the maybe tap on ABCD pattern as an example. You tap there, A, okay, A, B, then the other C, then D, like that. If you want to illustrate something, how maybe something is moving, and this is common. Maybe let me use this example. If you are, for example, illustrating what is happening here, how price moves when it is in a corrective, and when it is continuing an impulse move. Alright, so you can delete that one as well, and tap here, it disappears. You can go here, then the long position or short position is the one which you are using to show you the risk management, how much you are risking on each trade, how many pips. So for long position, it means you are buying, and for example, if you enter here, and your stop loss is a bit down here, you can adjust it. Then for example, your entry was here and you are targeting your take profit to be here at the top, you can see this one is going to calculate everything for you. For example, like 59 pips is what is the what you are targeting 59 pips. As you can see, it is 0.00592. So the last two figures are the pips I'm talking about, if you know how to calculate pips. Then for stop loss, you are risking 15 pips. In other words, you are risking 15 pips to get 59 pips, and the risk to reward ratio is 3.72, which is amazing. Alright, so this is what you can share. That's a long position, but however, if you feel or if you are predicting that the price of Euro USD is going to go lower, you use the short icon. And how do you do it? You come here, you go to short position, click here, you can see, for example, your stop loss is here and your take profit is maybe here. Alright, here you are risking 9 pips and you are hoping to get 85 pips, which is a risk to reward ratio of 9.12. You are risking 9 pips to get 85. Oh, such a cool, a high risk to reward ratio. Okay, so if you don't want it, you can again delete it. Let's continue. If you want to show a symbol on the charts, you can pick any of these ones. For example, you can pick this, okay, and you press it here, for example, and it will appear there like that. If you want to delete it, you tap there and click on the delete icon like that, and you got this one. Now if you want to use it again, you can just tap on it and see what it is. This kind of measurements. However, I don't use this tool so far, but if you are familiar with it, you can also use it as you are trying to measure how many bars. Alright, you can see. If you want to use it again, if you don't want it, you can double click it or just delete. Then when you come here, tap on it, and this is it. Sorry, let me change the size of the bars. You can choose it depending on how you want your chart to be. Okay, by just scrolling down and up like this. Okay, alright, that's it. It has disappeared. And you can continue checking on all of this. So let's go to another thing. If you want to delete an indicator, you can tap on it. For example, like this one, choppiness index, which is an indicator. You click on this X and it will disappear. You can see it has disappeared. Now if you want, let's go to the above icons. Euro USD, that's where you change the assets. You can tap there, then go here to search. You go to BTC USD, which is the crypto markets. You go to crypto, then you can choose any of these. Choose any broker offering BTC USD. Let me choose Binance. Okay. Alright, you can see this is the chart for Binance, which means Binance is currently losing, rather Bitcoin is currently losing value. This is the analysis I had done yesterday. It is consolidating in this range from here up to here, as you can see. So if you want to use, let me go back to Euro USD and I'll show you something. Euro USD. Forex. Let me use Rwanda. She's already loading, and for example, I want to use what you call intermarket analysis. I want to compare it with another asset because, like, Euro USD correlates with GBP USD or correlates with the gold. So let me compare it with gold to use what we call the intermarket analysis, and I see if gold is also rising. I can go to gold, then I can say same scale. Then if your internet is okay, you'll find when it has already gone there. So let me do this one. You can already see. So gold is falling and Euro USD is rising. What does it mean? Yeah, to those of you who know how to use intermarket analysis, you know how these assets flow, which means the investors had to put their money first in Euro USD, and the other asset class they will invest in is gold. Alright, which means currently Euro USD is the leading indicator. If you want to be trading, for example, gold, you can use Euro USD as a leading indicator. Alright, so if you want to delete it, you tap on it here, then you cancel it, it will disappear. If you want to change the time frames, you go here on 4 hour, then you can choose any time frame you want. For example, let me go to 1 hour. So on 1 hour, you can see how things are so cool. Alright, this is 1 hour. You can rotate your phone. Okay, so you can see it already. So you know how to change the time frames. If you want to change the chart, I'm using candlestick chart. I can use a line chart, for example, and this is the line charts. Alright, however, I like using a candlestick chart. Let me get back to candles. If you want the bar charts, it is already there. Okay, so what's next? Let's go to indicators. For example, if you want to add the any indicator, you can add let me for example add the moving average. Let me search for it. Moving average, I click on it. The moving average exponential, moving average weighted, as you can read through. However, let me just select moving average. If you have a good internet, it must have been already there. So you can see the moving average. If you want to change, I tapped twice, so let me delete one and remain with one. So this is the 9 moving average, simple moving average. If you want to change the settings, for example, you want to change it to the exponential moving average 20, you tap here, then this one pops up. You go to this icon for settings, you tap there, then you go here, you change to 20 moving average. Then method, you can go to exponential moving average, then length, it goes to 20, then you go to OK. Alright, and another thing, maybe if you want to change the color, you can get back and inputs. So let me go to style. The style, you can change it, the color, you can change it maybe to red. Then okay, so you can see it has already changed. So that's how you do it. And alright, so if you want to add what else, maybe if you want to use the alerts, you go to alert, and on alert you want to set like at what price do you want. For example, if Euro USD reaches 62.10, should they alert you? Is it every time or once? Then you can choose, then you can say create. However, I don't want to create any alert. Then the replay button is used for those ones on a paid plan. If you want to save your chart, you can name it, then you also save it here. Alright, Euro USD 1 hour, that's what I said, 60 minutes, and that's it. That's how you use TradingView on a mobile phone. For example, let's pick another tool which will be helping us in support and resistance, the volume profile, which is free. You can go here, then you can look for fixed range volume profile. This one, how do you use it? You can tap in here, for example, here, tap there, then you can draw to the swing points up to here, the swing point. After that, you tap, then to withdraw. As you can see, it has been able to pop up. And an area of the highest volume, where do you find it? Let's go to maybe 15 minutes time frame. You see it very well. Alright. Let's scroll. Let me rotate my phone a little bit, and you'll be able to see what I'm meaning. Okay, you can see it already here. So this stick is pointing the area of highest volume in that swing point from this high to this low. So what you do, you pull out your rectangle tool. You get it from here, your rectangle tool, right? Not so here, rectangle tool from here. Then you draw this area. Wait. Draw this area, you extend it to the right. And if you want to use an application for TradingView, you can download it from Google Play Store. I already have it. Let me go straight to the app, and we see how we can still use the same tools of TradingView when we are analyzing the markets. And here we have the watch list, we have the chart, we have ideas, news, and menu from the bottom line. And you can really see that if you want to go to the watch list, this is what you see, which is highlighting different asset classes. Let me go to the chart. It is highlighting Euro USD, but you can choose or change it to any other asset class you want. For example, you can say GBP USD and it will pop up, and let me choose that one of Rwanda, and GBP USD will load there automatically, and you can see this is the chart. Alright, so after you have seen this one, if you want to change the time frame, you can go this bottom line 1H, which means 1 hour. You can go to it and you change it, choose maybe 30 minutes, which is 30 AM, and the chart will load. Alright, if you want to get the other tools, you can go to this pen icon, you tap on there, and different tools will come in, like the trend line, arrow, extended line, etc. Everything we were seeing on the other left side will appear here. Alright, you see the brush, you see the highlighter, you see the other path, you see the rectangle, everything. Then you can pick and use any of your choice. Alright, so let's head back. If you want to use the other intermarket analysis by comparing assets, you go to this plus icon, you tap there, then you go to this keyword compare with the plus icon. Alright, if you want to add indicators, the same, you can also click here on indicators, and you can add there any indicator of your choice. But I want to remind you that a free plan will only allow you to add 3 indicators at a time. Once you exceed that, they won't allow you. So now you can go to, for example, moving average or moving average. Then it's already here, you can tap on it, and they are saying try free for 30 days. That's an advert. You can say maybe later, then click or cancel. Depending on your network, it must have already gone there, but my internet connection is a bit slow, that's why it is taking time. Alright, but however, that's how you add it. And if you want to change the setting, the same case as you've been seeing on the other link on TradingView website. What else? You can go to these 3 dots and you check what is hidden in there. If you want to connect your broker, for example, TradingView allows only brokers which are on its page, like Paperstone or Wanda and FXCM and many others. Those are the ones you can connect, and you can trade directly using TradingView, in addition to analyzing charts. However, my broker doesn't appear or is not connected to TradingView. Alright, so if you want to change the chart type, you can already see it, the bar replay. For those ones who are on a paid plan, they can use it. Then the chart settings, you can also change it. Alright, so from there, what next? Okay, so if you want to delete any indicator, you can click here and you cancel it like this. Then confirm, remove, started trading. You say yes. Alright, so it disappears. If you want to go to ideas, you can check what is trending from your fellow traders. If you want to check on the news, you can also click on the news. You see what is trending. When you want to check on the menu, you can also go there. Alright, so that's how you use the application for TradingView. Thanks for this. Let me hope very soon we are going to see how we can connect. We can use TradingView on a mobile phone, or you will be waiting for that video as well. Otherwise, thanks for your time. Big ups, subscribe, like my video. Above all, you can share it if you really like it. Alright, thank you. Good day ahead.